Hello guys, so it's been a while since I've done one of these. So, multiple years ago we had the artwork portfolio for GVE, which is set 1. Then several months ago, if not about a year ago, we had the portfolio for set 2, which showed some minor improvements and better shading quality, etc, etc. Introduction of watercolours and all that. And then in this video we're going to be going through the artwork for set 3, which is DvD. Now obviously I'm quite bogged down with set 4 and many other things going on, so we're just going to have a quick run through the type of artwork, what we've got, and anything what particularly stands out. So straight off the top of the bat, we've got this piece of artwork which, if memory serves me, actually took me quite a while to do. As well as this one. So I'm not really going to be speaking so much unless something really piques my interest, because one, I've just woken up, and two, I don't think I particularly need a great deal of talking over videos like this. But most of the artwork has been drawn in like this 3x2 fashion, which is what I used to do. Now I've reverted to an A5 pad. So any cards what I know are particularly powerful, I will point them out, such as this one, Release the Kraken. This is a very powerful blue unit, and it has base stats of, I think it was 800, 900, and it's one of the very last cards ever created, so that's definitely one to look out for. And this one, Vitality Conduct, or Conduit, basically stops your opponent from recovering HP to their core, so those two are equally as good as the other. That's the God Summon, that's Kano. A bit of unfinished artwork. Got a couple more. Revival, that will allow you to return a unit back to your hand from your consume pile or your graveyard. And Alone Sent allows you to send 3 cards, basically you get to scry 3. Page full of cores. You've got Core of Chaos, which is a royalty rare. It generates any colour, but every time you generate an element you've got to lose HP. Core of Loyalty, which goes off rare units. Core of Pyre, which is a blue and red core. Dead Core, that's for fun games if you want games with no core abilities. Jade Dragon, that's Rhea she made her first appearance in GVE. She's one of the Mage Sisters, so I'm really pleased with the artwork on that one. Definitely one to look out for because she can negate enemy wonder effects. Heatwave, whenever you play a red action card, you get to deal damage to the opponent. And Healing Helix, I think it was called, that lets you recover 200 HP at the start of every one of your turns. Krillesian Poo, that lets you search for Krillesian. That one ties in with Sapphire Wyvern and the one from GVE, Emerald Wyvern. If you've got both of them out and then this unit, this relic, this will turn them both into 1000. That's one of the special new terrains that generates two individual colours, but with a drawback. But Chain Lightning deals damage to 2 separate units. Hailstone, this one was really useful. This is a special type of card where you can basically power up the card if you wanted to. So if you pay 3 blue, it will reduce the attack power of enemy units in battle. But if you pay an extra 3, at the end of a battle, all them units will go back to the enemy hand. So that's a very useful card. And that was Twin Meteor, what deals damage to a unit, and it can destroy a relic and a weapon on that stack. Rhea's Coil, that works with Rhea from the other page. That is basically a counter spell and deals damage back to the opponent equal to the elemental cost. Wild Strike allows you to play a Krillesian card from your hand as though it had the ambush ability. So obviously you will still have to pay the original cost of the Krillesian, you've just got to pay an extra green and it has the ambush ability. Pandora, she was in DvD Part 1, she's also come back in Part 2, and she also has a special ability called Afterlife, where if you pay a cost while it's in a consume pile or a graveyard, you can actually return her back to your hand. So really useful. The only way an opponent can get rid of her is by using the Murderous Crows, or Murder of Crows. A couple of designs on the back. Special terrains, 1, 2, 3, 4. These are all new with DvD. They all let you generate 2 colours. Extinguish, really useful against a red deck. It's 1 blue and it counters a red spell. Fire Whirl, that's also a very good card. Braingorger, love the artwork on that one. And I think that was Haunting Spirit, another very good card. If it's on a black terrain and it dies, you can return it back to your hand. Lava Song deals damage whenever it attacks, like direct damage. Fiery Revival for them dragon decks, allows you to bring a dragon from your consume pile back to your hand. A couple of weapons. Gladius Sword doubles the base attack of a unit. I think we've ended up upside down here now. Love the artwork on this one. Heavy Goblin Warrior, I think it was. And that's Goblin King, the royalty rare. Allows you to search for any weapon in play, I believe, hence its stash of treasures. Goblin Gold Sniffer lets you mess about with different coloured elements. Ankle Grab can pull enemies out of the battle. Elementary Core lets you generate different colours. These are all basic common units, but allows you to gain control of relics, relics or weapons I think it is. It's a very good card to have. Pumping Strength, that gives your weaker units a very powerful buff, so that's very good at surprising your opponent. And also here we've got the fake Krillazine King. In DvD set 1 we had City Celebrations, in this one we have got City Devastation, which instead of drawing a card, instead of drawing 2 cards, this will make your opponent discard a card and it does something else. Sword in Stone, only human units can use that sword. The Dark Gem Citadel allows you to create red and black elements. Monstrous Crunch, I think we're getting back into the part 1 now of DvD. I believe that was instantly kill a unit in play. Secret Garden, another good terrain, generates any colour. Towering Ghoul, very powerful unit. Dismember, I think that was if unit dies, it leaves the game instead. That was the royalty rare from the deck of Demonics. Again, a very powerful unit. And Captain of the Watch. Demon's Horn. More demons. That was... I forgot what it's called. I should really remember this one because it's a very good card. That one lets you lose HP to generate an extra element anyway. And that's Dark Energy. I love the artwork on that card. Hellfire, very good card. Blue Tip Flames. Plenty of fire cards anyway to go with. Another very good card, this one here. That one lets you destroy any weapon in play. Weapons can be very hard to get rid of. We've got a couple of these like special combo cards now, so you've got characters from different sets merging into cards. So you've got Rhaenys and Leo, so Rhaenys has been in set 1, 2 and 3. Leo has been in set 2. Kira and Sane. Kira's been in every set, Sane has only been in set 1. Castle Top Dragon. Yeah, so these are all the first decks now. I'm trying to see if we've got that one in. Can't remember that one. It's here or not. Interesting, I'll see if that one's actually in the game or not. Bees and Wasps, very good card. The bee is very good because it can go around and pollinate other terrain cards. Ruling Tentacles. Core of Demonics, that's in the Demonic deck. You can see now we're getting very close to the end. That's the God Summon from part 1, which empowers all of the dragons and very powerful. That's the royalty rare from set 1, Emperor White Wyvern. Very tricky to get into play, that one. That's Naya from set 1. She's made a return. Lava Soak, Vicious Swipe, very good card. Jade Dragon. These are pretty much all in the first deck, the Dragon deck. That one never got put in. Wrath of the King, Cause, and No Man's Land, very good card. Good card, very powerful card in that one. Forge lets you play over 2 other types of weapon cards, because you have to have the Forge in play to play whichever those 2 were. Yeah, we're very near the beginning now. So you've got the Monstrous Corellizian, which is the one that went to Skyscape. Reynos, very powerful unit, and I love the artwork on that one as well. And that was the initial Pandora from the first half of the set, and Pandora's urn, so you need to play the urn to be able to play Pandora, which is a flip card, so it will be on opposite side of the card. Alright guys, so that's 11 minutes. So let me know which artwork was your favourite, if anything you'd like to see in the game. Obviously I've got 1 and 2 to check up on, because I've got a feeling that, it might be in the game, it's been a while since, it might be in the first half of DvD, so I'll have a look for that. But yeah, thanks a lot for watching guys anyway. If there's anything you want to see in the channel going forward, just let me know in the comment section below. I'm hoping to get some deck designs done, because we've got plenty of cards now to choose from. So if you want a deck, if you want to focus a deck on something in particular, then let me know and I'll see what I can come up with to help fit stage you guys. You can also see all these cards on the database as well, which is at wrathofcause.com. And you can see all cards from every set on there as well, so there's about 600, 700 cards or something actually up on that database. So you guys, thanks very much for watching, and I will see you in the next.